But
And we could talk about that then.
mhm.
Uh, so my father,
Is he still there? Like he's
he,
there now?
bro, he's here going on walks.
Hey, tell him to pull up, nigga, for the pie. What we
Nah,
doing?
chill out. It's
He don't want
funny.
his pop. He don't want his pops on the
It's funny. It's funny that I
Hey,
said the
Q. Hey,
same.
Q. Who's more vulnerable?
Yeah.
I'm still gonna say me. So
I'm gonna have my pops on the pod. I'm gonna have him pull up. Watch.
so the architecture, the story I told a few weeks back, 2 weeks back,
Mhm.
where I had them draw up the plans for the front yard or whatever. The reason why we got a good deal on it was because I had to remove the current plants and I had to like kill all of the grass where they're gonna be planting because my front yard's pretty big.
Yeah.
And I looked at her plans. It says 16 feet of killing grass.
Come on now.
Now, and I had to till it too,
I
right?
don't know what that means. What that mean?
A tiller is like a lawnmower type thing that you push, and it got blades on it that do this.
Okay, kind of dig it up.
It digs up the grass.
Okay.
But
Wait. The tilling wasn't included in the 17,000.
nope, I had to do that myself.
That's
That's
crazy.
right. Yeah, man. They got money.
17,000 is crazy.
Somehow, hey, look, dudes, look. Somehow they got the niggas back working in the field.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy that you just put 17,000 on me. Great friend.
It's crazy that you paid 17,000 and without
I
there
didn't
tilling
pay
You
yourself.
still had to do stuff. Yeah.
didn't pay 17,000. So I looked at I had a bunch of
17,000 would have been light.
Mm.
I had a bunch of points, and there was two big projects that I wanted to do before summer was over. One was which I still don't. My wife keep telling me I got to do this. Obviously, I don't know anything because I didn't grow up with a deck. You have to seal your deck.
Talking about like with the
Seal and stain.
Seal and
yeah.
stain, right? They built the deck when they made the house, and it wasn't sealed because it's brand new wood. We also got to seal our fence that they just put up.
Okay.
We can wait a little bit. But the hurricane was moving around or whatever, so we couldn't seal the deck because it's been raining the whole time since he's been here.
Yeah.
So we didn't seal the deck. So I had like a
Ain't
bunch
you
of
had your pops pull up to work?
That's crazy.
I mean, he wanted to see his granddaughter too. Pay for the flight.
First. You want to see his granddaughter first.
Yeah, like, and I want to say this out loud. Y'all gonna know this too. I can't wait for y'all to when Dooch buys his building. When Dooch buys his building, because he's gonna buy a building.
Oh, I need your wife sizes too, like t-shirt size.
Oh, I got you.
Okay.
She's probably gonna want. She likes the
Everything.
oversize. She likes the oversize now.
Okay. I fuck with that.
So like yeah, I'll say it.
Yeah, just text it to me.
So like it's tough owning a home here and like having to do all of this work myself. I end up just paying someone because I get overwhelmed.
Mm-hmm.
And what I
And
learned,
that's what the money is for.
nah, but some of the projects aren't that bad. But it's like my dad, he still makes me do a lot of it. Like it's not like he come here and he's just doing it. It's still like
He's overseeing.
it's like we replace faucets, right? I have 2 faucets in our master bathroom.
Mm.
Oh yeah, you said the what's the name guy showed you how to replace them, right?
Yeah, I already forgot though.
Yeah.
Yeah, his and hers.
It's the his and hers, right? And
Oh,
then
mhm.
my dad was like, "I'm gonna do the first one, but you're gonna do the second one."
Yeah.
And
I'm
now
gonna
I
show
really,
you how to do it.
yeah, I really know how to do it.
As you should.
Now I really know how to. It ain't nothing but turning the water off, which is crazy.
My pop said that's how they learned shit when he was
Yeah,
young.
bro. Yeah,
He was
bro.
like, one time him and his brother was playing on the porch and they broke a window. So his dad took him to the hardware store, got all the stuff, and made them replace the whole window.
Replace that shit, bro.
And then he was like, since y'all fixing stuff, we're gonna
This-
replace a few of these panes on this deck. I'm
yeah.
gonna teach y'all how to paint. He's like, and now, like, since they've been 12, they know how to do
You
it.
know how to do that shit,
The
fam.
thing about being a homeowner too, it's easy to not go either fix small things or like you buy a house and you say, "Well, I'm gonna do that." Like they ended up putting they put faucets in all of our bathrooms for bowls, not for like regular sinks. So the faucets were super tall.
Then you're supposed to put the bowl thing under it. Like
Yeah,
the
but we don't have a bowl. We just got a regular joint.
yeah.
So as long as we had the thing, my wife is saying water splashes everywhere, which can cause mold, like a bunch of shit.
Mm-hmm.
We replaced that, and then we also replaced the the light fixtures over my countertop,
Come on now.
and then we also redid the thermostat. Hey, plumbing.
Tell them what type of thermostat you got.
Oh, we had the Nest. My mother-in-law gave us a Nest.
Why he try to squeeze over it? Yeah, we got the Nest. Yeah.
My
Like that.
mother-in-law gave us a Nest because we were at an Airbnb, and I was like, "This is nice."
No, that's fire. It's the Nest is fire, nigga.
And then she sent us a Nest. You know what that Nest been for 2 years?
Sat there.
In the box.
In the box. But by far,
Fucking
this is what
lazy.
I'll say.
bro.
Plumbing is more labor intensive
That's why they get.
than
That's
electrical.
why they get the big bucks. No, electrical is
More like
not labor intensive, but is
gotta know
you
what
got to
you're
do that
doing.
shit right. Yeah,
you gotta
do
know
that shit right.
Hey, Q. Hi, Mr. Bynum. He watching from the other room. Just come on in and talk to us.
That's crazy.
Come on in and talk to us. We're good.
He's on a walk.
Oh, he's on a walk. Okay.
Yeah, it's more labor intensive, but the electric shit, you just have to get that shit right.
Nah, my bad.
Yeah, you gotta know. You gotta know when you're playing with the electric. You
Yeah, turning it off is easy, but connecting the right wires and the bracket and it'd have been after each project we finished, my dad was like, I could have did that.
Hey, Kayla. Oh, shout out to Kayla. And that's gonna be my put on later. Kayla.
Oh yeah, the Jammy Jam.
The Jammy Jam.
Hey, shout out Hutch too.
Oh yeah, the wine train.
Wine train.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been some dope events going on, so I'm definitely gonna shout them out in my put on.
Shout out to the 72 and 10 podcast. I'm Q.
I'm TY.
I'm Dooch.
Where would you fellas like to start at?
Man, it's been a very eventful week, brother.
Start with Shannon, dog.
Oh, what's up, Shannon?
First off, of us three, dude, you the one who would go live.
Yeah.
What's the process to go live?
Yeah, I've never went live before.
So you press one button, you press the live button, and it kind of like gears you up. Like, okay, we about to start letting. No, hold on, I can actually go through the process while we're here.
Owen Wilson is in Anaconda.
Yeah, bro, you know that.
I ain't seen Anaconda.
So you go through one screen, hit the live, and then no, it's only 2 buttons, man. So you hit the plus like you about to do a post. And then you can pick live, and then
you gotta pick post, live, story, reel.
Yeah, but when you press the plus thing, I think it automatically goes to live and shit. Like it doesn't go to like it's a thing at the bottom that you can scroll and go to post or story or anything. But I think when you press the plus, it goes to live automatically, and then press the live button and it's live.
So that's it's more feasible that it happened on accident.
No, it definitely could happen. It could happen on accident for sure.
Okay. All right.
If he had the app open, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing and shit, and then
yeah, because some people use Instagram for their camera.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you know what I'm saying? He might have been, you know what I'm saying, getting some home videos.
You know what I'm saying? Home pictures.
Put the phone down, press the button.
Rolled over.
And then he growled.
No, he was talking her through it.
Hey, listen. As much as niggas want to hate, like
I wasn't
women's reaction. Watch
That's
the
what I'm
women's
saying.
reaction.
I wasn't hating.
Read the comments.
I wasn't hating at all.
Listen, my take on the whole thing. It's been my take the whole time.
Gray hair, Q?
Where?
Turn right. You turn. Yeah, what's that right there? Okay, that's like test or something. No, the other side.
Oh no, that's a product.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Yeah, that's that midnight cocoa bean.
I'm about to say, my nigga in the grays up there. That's where. He pulled his hat down.
That's crazy. My take on the Shannon. My take on the Shannon thing has been like a lot of other people's takes. I do think that Shannon is trying to get a 9-figure deal.
Bro,
I see Call Her Daddy. I see Rogan. I do see Shannon is in the talks after that Cat Williams interview and the consistency of all of that. And he has like, I don't know. I know he has the Chaz show, and then he has his show.
Still got roles on ESPN.
Roles on ESPN. No, but I'm talking about the entity that he owns.
Mm-hmm.
Like those 2 shows he owns, and they're I'm assuming they're very profitable. I do think he's trying to get a 9-figure deal.
Bro, he
And
got a deal already. He got a deal with a pharmaceutical company, whatever that.
no, but that was an ad.
with boner
That's what I'm
pills.
saying. It was an ad. Like,
Yeah, I
that
think
was-
that he's trying to get like a Spotify deal or a whatever Pandora deal or whatever. I do think he's trying to get a deal, and I do think a part of that is because a lot of them do sell boner pills. Like a lot, like every single podcast sells boner pills.
you calling them boner pills is crazy, bro.
That's what Tony just said.
Calling them boner pills? Where's that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was repeating.
Well, I slid it in there. Quincy really ran with it though.
Yeah.
Pause.
in there.
Yeah.
Pause. Hey, yo, that's crazy.
But yeah, he got one of them deals, bro. So that shit wasn't no
Yeah,
accident. He did it on
yeah,
purpose.
that's
I
why
don't think that's profound to say that the guy who does podcasts is trying to get a podcast deal. You think he's trying to get a podcast deal, and in my Joe Budden voice, like, oh, if I turn this live on, it's gonna get us out of here.
No, I think that he checked in with ESPN before he did it. I did. I think
Right,
it was
but he did it for the purpose of this gonna take us out of here.
That's what
I think it's multifaceted. I do think it's a multifaceted approach.
Okay, tell me the three things he was trying to accomplish by going live and growling.
and beat.
That ad, I will probably say that
He had the ad already, didn't he?
Because he did the ad is him talking about the video to Chad that night.
I think it's a numbers thing too. Like I think it's a what is your?
I think he's trying to get rid of that gay stigma too.
Yeah, I think that's number two. I think my number one is he ain't got no extra fire interviews lined up. So like, let me make sure I keep the momentum going.
Yeah, and then he has Snoop Dogg and
oh shit,
Snoop Dogg and somebody else talking about it. Like it's so funny.
Topic of conversation, and his face. It wasn't like his face was in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he get the
visibility.
Yeah, he get to knock off the gay rumors at the same time, and like
it's interesting too. Like nobody ever wants to talk about how quickly things, no pun intended, come and go out of people's attention spans. Like think about this. It's funny. I'm getting ready to go back to work, and it's like so many things have happened, and it's like 8 to 10 weeks. Like somebody, the president was somebody tried to kill the president. Allegedly.
It happened again today.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there was an attempt on Trump's life again today at his golf club in Florida.
What happened?
Like there was somebody who was going to take a shot at him, and they got to the guy before he even got a shot off, before he was even in position. But like that happened again today, and it's not even major news. You know why? Because the last time it happened, we all know it was fake.
Yeah. Like I genuinely think that the
that's crazy, dog.
The Shannon Sharp.
They want him eliminated. Whoever is trying to do.
We're gonna say the Trump stuff because we got to talk about his spiraling.
The Shannon Sharp stuff though. This won't be the topic of a conversation tomorrow. Tuesday. Like we will completely forget about it.
No,
completely.
That's so crazy because by the time this pod drop, like it's too late.
It'll be too late.
I think he'll still be in there unless something else happen. That's the only thing I could see taking it out. Like if something happened.
But like, okay, if he did it for those reasons, did he accomplish the things that he did it for?
Yes.
I think it wasn't even as
because women
profile raising.
No, maybe that wasn't the case. It's a you go to Spotify or you go to whoever and say, look my Instagram,
my engagement.
My engagement. It's all engagement, bro. And he already has it. Cat Williams did that for him.
The engagement, he got rid of the gay thing on his jacket, and he did a service for his sponsorship that he already got.
And right before that, he's getting on Chad Ochocinco ass about being more professional.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, man.
I like the way he got on Chad though.
That should be funny though. That pod is funny though. If you really listen, because she said he's still gay. No, leave Uncle alone. Leave Uncle alone. Dog.
I don't even think that matters either. I don't think any of it matters.
Hey, Q, it matters.
No, it matters, bro.
Matters how?
Like put it this way. No. Put it this way. What if he come out as gay? Don't you think that raises his profile?
I was just about to say, yeah.
The gay allegations to Shannon Sharp, outside of like how he personally feels about it, it does nothing to his career.
It does if he's hiding it. If you live in your truth, like we'll let you, you could. But if you're hiding it and then you whole fake the video,
you smashed it.
But that's all relative to
what was her name, dog?
Michelle.
Yeah, come on now.
Dang,
that's all.
Watch the video.
Yeah, he was watching that motherfucker.
That's all relative to like.
Hey Q, are you a pouring sound on guy?
Chill out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Chill out.
Do you watch with the subtitles?
Tony.
I have not. That's interesting. I have not.
Tony likes to read.
I'm just saying because he's a subtitle guy, fam.
Yeah.
Tony likes to read his porn. That's
like I don't like when I watch stuff on my phone or like my iPad. I don't have the subtitles on. But if it's on the TV, I got the subtitles are automatically on TV. I wonder if I simulcast it to the TV. I'm not gonna do that now. That'll get us taken down. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna report back.
He hit the closed caption on the porn, which is crazy.
Do they even have closed caption on porn?
They have closed caption on all web players, bro. It's a part of web players.
Yeah. Like we got ours on right now, shit. On the live.
That's wild. That's some wild thing. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna let y'all know. Let's close out this Shay. Dude, can we take a moment and Quincy, I need you to play devil's advocate or whatever. But the more that we get into Kendrick fan fiction, the more I'm starting not to like.
I told you, bro.
Just the shits and the waves and like.
I just hate it, bro, because it's so much contradiction, bro. Like pause, but
it's just like dog, like the way that he dropped it, and like.
You can't.
And Friday 13th so now he probably gonna do a Friday 13th album just to scare niggas.
Y'all are not gonna like my take. Y'all not gonna like my take on that. Are we talking about the drop he had? Or are we talking about the fan fiction?
No, we're talking about the fan fiction. The things that people get to make up and not stand behind. Yeah, like the thing is, like y'all created a lore for somebody that's probably partly deserving, but at the same time, he's getting credit for shit that he didn't do, didn't plan, didn't execute. Just fan fiction, and it's bothering me.
But it keeps happening. The fact that niggas just keep adding on shit, like, bro, he didn't do this. Why are you saying this, man? Like that should be crazy, dog.
I have a take. This is how I genuinely feel about
Kayla, Quincy pays all the podcast bills, so you guys send him.
Yeah, you gotta
ask him.
Yeah. Oh no, dude.
Text me, I'll let you
know. So I think that. So at my current job, I know a lot of Taylor Swift fans. I think Kendrick fans are very similar to Taylor Swift fans.
Nah, bro.
No, Taylor Swift fans may be worse,
bro.
But Taylor Swift fans get content behind the shit they be talking about.
No. It would be like
But they don't make up, bro. They made up a
whole. They make up a lot of shit,
bro. They make up a whole album and drop date, fam.
Bro,
just off of.
No, the allure of Taylor Swift fiction, there's nothing bigger than that. I think like there's no artist bigger.
There are more white people. There are more white people.
Drops, bro.
No. I'm not talking about that stuff. I'm talking about like Jake Gyllenhaal. I'm talking about I think
she wrote all the subs.
No. But this is my point that I'm saying. Kendrick and Taylor both do this thing because they're writers, where they create this world and then they sub it a lot to whereas they give their fans this ammo to create more stuff around this world. They know what they're doing.
But I don't think we can see her, bro. Like
no, and don't compare them because she does it with enough content to build out the world.
Yeah,
bro. Y'all I don't. Do y'all know any? Do y'all know any?
But don't compare. Talk about Kendrick. Don't talk about Taylor Swift.
Okay, so
this is what I'm saying because it's different. Because what's the name was just explaining it. The reason why niggas is making up all this shit is because he doesn't say anything, fam. He doesn't tweet. He doesn't Instagram post. He doesn't do these things. So all they have is imagination things that they just gonna make up.
Can we consider that earned media?
Yes, I think it's all intentional. From
Kendrick. Like they like it's the post. You even see the post, fam. Is Euphoria is what's the name? Then Super Bowl. Like, bro, that was 6 months ago, fam. You haven't said anything in between that, but niggas will make up a whole storyline of stuff that's going on. It's like, dog, he never said that, fam. Where are you getting this from?
But I think on some levels, we talked about this, dude, when Not Like Us came out, that he's entering a different character. Like there was like Kung Fu Kenny, there was Mr.
We don't know
Morale.
that. You are making that up now, Phil. That he's
No,
giving another character.
What I'm talking
That's what I'm
about.
saying. Like,
No,
who said
said
that?
no. I'm saying visually, the way he looks is different, and it seems purposeful. Kung Fu Kenny, right?
See,
What about it seems purposeful?
Make it. Yeah, you make it up.
Okay,
Yeah, go ahead, land. I'm gonna let you land the plane.
make up your story.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm not gonna even use those words. He dresses different today than he
How
did.
do you know he hasn't been dressing like that?
I'm talking about
Because you haven't seen him.
I'm talking about compared to his last outing.
Quincy, everything that you're saying and explaining to us right now
is
exactly what the fuck we're talking about.
No, but I'm not adding any sauce to it, saying that it's on purpose, that there's a story behind it. I'm saying
you said it seems purposeful. Those are your words.
No, but I'm not saying it now because you're using it against me.
Okay.
I'm not saying it now because you're using it against me. What I'm saying out loud is that I think it's storytelling, and I think he's doing it on purpose to allow his fans' minds to go. I agree with the fan fiction, but anybody who creates fan fiction, like Family Guy fan fiction, like forever before, and it's I think Seth MacFarlane finally said it. People said things like, Stewie only talks to Brian.
That Brian was an imaginary person. He wasn't real.
No, that's just not true.
No, Brian's not. Well, see, that's first of all.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like
it's all when you put out art. To me, if you're not intentional with how you say things, or you leave it too broad, you leave your fans, especially huge fan bases, to create this fictional narrative. And I think Kendrick is doing it from an intentional place. I don't agree with all of the narratives, but I do think I would love to create something like that, though. Like I would
like Quincy, but the thing is, when you create it,
like Marvel does it too.
You don't actually have to create it because he hasn't actually created shit. Y'all doing all of this for him, and that's what we're saying.
He was just in the battle,
fan
bro.
Fiction.
Y'all made
everything
up,
that y'all
made up that he had an album coming. Like y'all made all that stuff up. He didn't say anything.
But what I'm saying is that, like, for Marvel, right?
The army is way stronger than what I thought, and I don't know if the army consists of like. I don't know if it consists of Kendrick fans or Kendrick fans plus like they got front end support from just Drake haters, but like they build on these narratives that don't exist, and then when doomsday come and pass and nobody died,
they just like, okay. Nobody says nothing.
Let me say this out loud. I do not disagree with you, but it's not specific to Kendrick. It is very much just storytelling.
If Drake did that shit, bro, niggas would be on his heels, bro.
There's no Drake fan fiction?
Point him out.
Point it.
So he's not really fucking everybody, girl. That's fiction.
Do you know that for sure?
I never said that. I think he is fucking all them niggas.
No, but has he said he has?
Do we think that Drake fans are building? What's the fan fiction that Drake fans are building? Because I'm open to it. Sure, let's talk about it. Like Jay-Z has fan fiction. We all think Jay-Z's a wonderful guy.
Yeah.
Everybody has fan fiction, bro.
This is what I'm saying.
But don't use that. Don't Quincy, but don't use that to negate what's going on with Kendrick.
No, it's happening. I'm not disagreeing with you.
But this is what I'm saying. It be shit like this.
It's nasty that you guys are bringing it up because you think Kendrick is special. They all do it.
I'm not. I'm tired of the fans. Like, bro,
because you're not.
No, Quincy. I asked the fan, how do you say it's no round twos and start a round two?
That's a fact.
What's the like? You can't do that, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like stuff like that. Like I don't know, fam.
My thing is that
but niggas like, no, that's not a round two. Like, bro, he's clearly dissing Drake, fam. Like, what are we talking about?
You and Dooch are not lying with the idea of how this could become frustrating to you, and the idea of fans creating narratives.
But this is the point. I be chilling. I don't even be talking about Drake. I'm chilling. Living my own
Kendrick narrative.
Hey, first of all,
niggas are coming to chat with their own shit. Like, bro, I don't even care.
Hey, brother, let me say this.
Hey, did you know that this song was an extension of the Untitled album?
Yeah, that's what they said on the poster.
Bullshit, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Yeah.
Bullshit. Like
That
get outta
album was
here.
trash. And that
Come
album was trash.
on.
Dog.
Come on.
I
What are we
personally,
talking about?
I just don't think I think Marvel does it.
Sherelle said she do the caption shit too, fam.
You a capture on the porn?
No, dog.
Oh, my bad.
That's crazy.
I'm like, now I'm really thinking about it. I'm like, huh.
She talking
Gotta get
about
like
on
good
the,
like
on
real
the
estate
streaming tab.
backstory.
And I'll say this out loud. Y'all frustration of it says a lot.
I'm frustrated because they come at as a Drake fan, niggas be coming at niggas are sending shit to me, bro.
Truthfully, you know what would be, Quincy? If somebody said that and then it happened, as a Drake fan and somebody who has to participate in the losing side of this battle, I'm like, damn, like, because it's continuing to go. But like, you're telling me something is gonna happen, and then it don't happen, and then
And
you
then
go
we
do
just
not disturb. Like, no, nigga, what the fuck was you just talking about?
What about how many times did
oh shit. Like you won, bro. Leave me alone. He won. Leave me alone, fam.
Bro, like, this is the thing. I hate to say this, but like, are Kendrick fans not used to winning?
I think Kendrick fans are very much boom bap fans, and I think that Kendrick is the example of the boom bap artist that made it, that is the biggest artist in the world. Yeah, I'll say that.
So yeah, they're not used to winning.
Bro.
Yeah.
Because that's the question. You wouldn't say some whole other shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No, hold on. Let me transition this conversation. If you are Jay-Z, first off, really quickly, if not Kendrick, do any of us think that Wayne by himself could have done a halftime show? Because
I
I
think
do
he
not.
could have. Do I want to see it? Probably not.
Yeah.
Quincy?
I agree with Dooch.
Okay. When
Is
we
he
think about
is it going to be
Super-
do I think it's going to be good? No.
by himself.
I think he
But
has
I mean, nobody does them by themselves. They always bring out people.
Yeah, like two people in the last 10 years have done, 3 people have done it
Beyonce did by
themselves.
herself, right?
Beyonce did it by herself, Rihanna did it by herself,
Bruno Mars?
and The Weeknd did it by himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruno Mars had people come out. But
Yeah, they usually
as
have
we move forward, because Jay-Z and Rock Nation are in charge of the Super Bowl.
They're
Super
part
Bowl
of the
halftime
committee.
performances.
they're part of the committee.
They're
Yeah.
part of the committee, right? And they're basically ushering in hip hop music and R&B
Yeah.
music and shit
And
today,
New
right?
Orleans. And New Orleans had to okay it, by the way, too.
Yeah, that's after they
Okay.
got the
knowing that
they want
knowing that we have on the other side of hip hop Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran and like
I
all
thought
of the
that's
motherfuckers waiting,
who it was
right?
gonna be. I thought that's who it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be Taylor Swift.
How many more years of black artists do we got? Because I can only think of 2, 3. I can think of 3, and 2 of them they not going for.
Yeah, Drake said he ain't doing it, so that's one.
And if Drake doesn't do it, then I don't think there are any R&B
That's a good
or
question.
hip hop artists left. Because I was thinking Drake,
Because
Kanye,
they said he
and Chris
turned
Brown.
down
And they are not
2019
taking
and 20.
Kanye or Chris
They're
Brown.
Not taking Kanye. Jay could do it.
I don't think Jay could do it unless he brings
Jay
out Beyonce.
and Jay
He
and
gonna bring
Friends.
out B. He gonna bring out B for sure.
Jay and Friends. You know that Jay and Friends could do it.
Oh, Jay and Friends
If Jay
definitely.
does not bring out Beyonce,
Where's the next one at? The next Super
I'll
Bowl?
look it up quickly.
Because that would determine him. If they do one in New York, he's definitely gonna do it, and he's
You
gonna.
could
be Jay and
you could pull some old artists that could do it. Like Usher is an old artist and he did it. Who is
But
another?
I think Usher because he had the residency and they were in Vegas, like that made sense and shit.
2026 is going to be in San Francisco.
So the Bay, I don't know.
2027, it's going to be back in LA.
Shit, yeah, Justin Timberlake ain't black. I was like, Justin could do it.
Justin can do it, but I don't want to see it because of what you did to our queen.
Could Tyler do it?
Who?
Tyler, who?
I thought maybe Travis, but I don't even think
I can see Travis before Tyler.
Yeah, Travis could. I was trying to say Frank Ocean, but Frank Ocean ain't big enough. But he big enough with somebody else. But that would probably be Jay.
I say that.
SZA?
I see Travis. I could definitely see Travis. It'd be too turned though.
SZA?
No.
No, I don't see SZA.
Gnarls Barkley? Could you do CeeLo? CeeLo Green? CeeLo and Friends?
But I say that to think about this. If you're Jay-Z and there's Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran and like all the other white acts waiting, like huge stars, and we don't have any more hip hop performances that are worthy of a Super Bowl performance, Bro, once we give it back to them, how long you think before hip hop come back to the Super Bowl again?
It'll be a while.
What?
Unless Drake want to do it, bro. That's
Like,
all.
and then what does that say about the hip hop artists that like hip hop's the #1 genre in the world, so we want to claim?
But that's what
Like,
I
but
was
we
just
don't
told. I
have.
just told Dub that on Thursday. Like, why do we have to cater to the audience of the NFL when they're trying to get away? They're trying to build a new audience. Like, they're trying to bring in a new audience to the NFL.
Who do you think their audience is?
Middle American white people.
No, they already got them. They're
no.
trying to get women.
But that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. They're trying to
It's
get other
women
people
and, like,
in. That's what
in
I
other
was telling
countries and
Dub.
stuff like that. That's like
Tyler?
Travis should be like a no-brainer.
Travis
But,
is
like,
a no-brainer.
Are we over the fact that people died at his concert?
Bro, this nigga just did a concert and what's name had 115,000 motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah.
In Rio.
I think,
And can we please? And the one that's gonna be in LA.
I
Can we
want
just get Chris Brown, bro? Let Chris Brown have it, fam.
yeah, Chris
No.
can do it.
I
Chris
mean,
can't
she
do
gotta
it.
know, but like you know,
They're right. They'll say
Who
Chris
right?
can do it. They would say Chris can't do it. Chris can't do it.
bro, they didn't let Chris do an award show. He's definitely not doing a Super
Chris
Bowl.
couldn't do the Grammys.
Yeah, they ain't let him do an award show. He definitely
But this
not.
the NFL. Like, we don't really care about that DV stuff.
You right.
Respectfully.
You right. You right about that. Definitely right about that shit.
Yeah, it's a good question. It's like who could do it that's black? There's not many. It's hip hop is interesting today because it's like the artists that we love, they cater to their base a lot. Like Nicki
As they should though. As they
Nicki has
should.
a huge base. Wiz got a couple huge big slaps.
No, he got one of the biggest ones, bro.
He got the
Pause.
biggest
It's
song
a
ever.
slow slap. It's a sad
Yeah.
slap, but he got one.
Yeah, in theory, you could bring Snoop back. Snoop could do his own. Snoop
Yeah.
could do his own.
But why stop bringing these niggas back, bro?
Snoop could do his own.
Not his own. He could
I
do
guess
it
we
with
do
a
it with
similar
friends.
to people.
Yeah.
Like me and
No,
Weave was talking about it yesterday.
Snoop has
and
enough
I
hits to
think-
do it by itself, is what I am saying. Pop
I
hits
don't.
too.
He definitely low key. Now that I'm thinking about it,
I
bro,
don't.
I think
I
he
don't.
do, fam.
Snoop pop hits not all.
'Cause
A
he
lot
got
of Snoop
13
pop
minutes,
hits
bro.
got somebody else on it.
Bro, he got 13 minutes for sure.
Drop it like it's drop it like it's hot.
17 minutes. It's 13 songs.
Oh, for real.
Oh, he got 13 songs for sure.
He got 13 songs. Oh, Pharrell could definitely do it.
But Pharrell and Friends. That's what I'm saying.
Pharrell,
I
Yeah,
get
because
it.
Pharrell is not the
Listen,
major artist. Yeah, Pharrell definitely could do.
Listen, me and Weave came up with this idea yesterday for Lil Wayne to do it. Because a lot of the songs you want to hear from Lil Wayne are not on Lil Wayne beats. What if Lil Wayne did it and he brought out everybody who beat
That's
you
what I
up?
said,
So you
fam.
bring the clips out because you did grinding. You bring fucking
That's not
Bring
fair.
out
Swag Surf
Swag
niggas
Surf.
out.
I'm like,
No,
Dub was like, he's going to do Swag Surf. I'm like, why wouldn't he, fam?
no,
Bring
stop
these
doing that.
niggas out.
No,
And
no.
white people like Swag Surf, dog. That's what I don't get,
I mean-
fam. Like,
I got a hot take about that. I
what?
do not. Okay, as a kid, Wayne was my favorite artist of all time. So I think
Bro,
why we
Wayne
love
held
Wayne,
us down, bro. That's what I don't get, fam. Wayne held us down, fam.
But
Niggas is
why-
being very disrespectful to Wayne.
why we love Wayne though has more to do with his B-sides or his mixtape hits, which are not mainstream hits.
That's not true, bro.
No. His biggest songs in the world are big enough.
Bro,
But
he has a word in the dictionary, my nigga.
yes, but he talks about sex and drugs way too much.
All the time.
Okay.
That's
Don't
why I
give
wanted to do a Wayne battle, because I know all of us are going to pick a
Don't-
different song, and
but
he's
don't
not
do
talking
it.
about sex on it.
Don't do features. Give me
But
Wayne.
you could do features, so you could bring Chris Brown out, or
But give me the hits you would choose.
the hits I would
Or-
choose. Fireman.
Fireman.
No, that's not a no. Go DJ.
I don't think
6'7".
I don't think
6'7".
Fireman and
Go
A
DJ.
Millie,
I don't think
Millie,
Fireman,
Mrs.
Get
Officer,
money.
Lollipop.
Like, dog, what we
Lollipop
talking
is about
about?
sex. I do not think that those songs are big enough.
Wait.
Come
So
on,
we
bro.
can't do songs about sex now?
Yeah, we could if I can't feel my face, bro. Like,
Bro,
we
Nelly
could-
did EI, nigga. That's about sex. That's about getting head. What are we talking about?
That niggas don't know that.
Rihanna did a song called "Sex with Me" is so amazing.
I'll give you that one. But niggas do not know that EI is about.
Oh, no, what are we talking about?
Niggas do not know about Nelly.
No, Usher did a song. Did Usher do? Usher had to do a song about sex, bro. He's an R&B artist.
Let me say this out loud. I think Wayne's when he talks about sex, it's way
It's
more
different.
vulgar than fucking EI. What are you talking about, dude?
What are you talking about, Phil?
Lick me like a lollipop? What are we talking about? Are you
I
serious?
think that could get off of it. I think that's
And
still
I don't
valid.
think
I think it would
Fireman and first of all, Wayne was my favorite artist growing up. I love these songs. Fireman and Go DJ are not big enough. A Millie and Lollipop are his probably two biggest songs.
Bro.
I don't think so.
All right.
We're talking about. First of all, Wayne didn't go platinum to the Carter 3.
Yep,
bro. But he's been.
Hov didn't have a number one song until
exactly until New York. What are we talking about? But you said Hov can perform. He couldn't do one.
If Hov did one, what would his songs be? New York for sure. Definitely would probably.
Where is it at?
New York. It's Hov.
Oh, it doesn't matter what the set is. If he
can do whatever. Sure.
No, in New York it does matter because we're watching it. America is watching it. America is the people. The fact that it's in, the fact that it's in New Orleans plays a huge part to the people who are there.
Hey, he can do all about.
Rosenberg said the realest thing.
Come on, man. We can bring out Frida. Like, come on, man. What are we talking about, man?
Rosenberg said the realest thing. Rosenberg said, "Ain't nobody from New Orleans actually gonna even be able to afford to go to freaking Super Bowl."
What does that matter, bro?
I'm just saying the culture around this idea of the city it happening in theory,
but they gonna use the culture of New Orleans to promote this shit. Watch.
They are.
But that's what I'm saying. So let's do it all the way. Not just fucking take advantage of the motherfuckers.
Yeah, I personally think that one, I'm gonna say this again, Wayne could do one.
I said that too. I might not want to see it, but I know he could do one.
Wayne could do one.
He's not gonna do the songs that I want to hear.
And I got another hot take about Wayne.
Because I want to hear $1 Million Dream and shit like that, and that shit don't mean nothing to nobody else.
I was on TikTok today.
Shit don't mean nothing to nobody else but me.
Nobody else. Yeah, you had to be there.
Yeah, exactly.
Or the Drought. Bro. I would want to hear that, bro. I'm not
gonna
say the song.
The songs that he would do, the songs that I would want him to do, nobody else cares about.
But that's the part that I feel like nobody said about Wayne.
What?
Like I love. I'm not gonna say the real name of the song, Keisha.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I want him to see him do shit like that, but that shit don't matter. It don't matter to nobody else.
That's the Wayne that true Wayne fans love. Those really big songs were really big songs, and we appreciated it because he made it.
No,
but at the end of the day, none of us love those songs more than we love the other songs.
I fuck with Millie. I fuck with Go DJ. I fuck with Fireman. I fuck with all that shit.
But we all like and love those songs, dude. But your favorite ones are not those.
My favorite ones are from the 90s. That's what I'm saying. Like niggas just don't care about that because niggas didn't know about Wayne back then.
Most of our favorite ones are from either a dedication, no ceilings. It's from like
not mine, bro. I got a couple from there.
I would love
from there, but all mine
I would love to hear Lil Wayne while walking up the stairs at the Super Bowl do Let the Beat Build.
He's not doing that.
But he's just not. It's just not.
That's doing that though.
That's an in the crates. That's an in the crates ass move.
I'm going to see that nigga. When he come, he gonna be in Milwaukee. I'm going to see that nigga. The Super
Bowl performer is grabbing those people who wouldn't otherwise watch the game. Like I'm gonna watch just to see Beyonce at halftime, just to see Usher at halftime, just to see Lil Wayne. It doesn't matter to this.
Wayne performs Let the Beat Build. They have the lowest.
I don't think so, bro.
Ever.
Now, what if they have the lowest with Kendrick? Then what do we say now?
Did we say that?
No, we not. They not gonna say it, bro. I'm telling you. I swear.
Hold on. Quincy, mute up real quick. Dude, just me and you right now. Let's come up with some fan fiction, how they're gonna make up excuses.
He got an album. It's an album coming after it. Like as soon as he walk on stage, they're gonna drop an album. You know what I'm saying? This time.
Right. So his fans wasn't watching because they were online.
It could be the lowest.
Looking for the album. Yeah.
It could be the lowest, by the way. I'm not opposed to that. Kendrick is the least poppiest artist they've chosen in a long time.
That's what I'm saying.
He's the least
Oh,
poppiest
that's
artist.
the spin, dude. So look, he purposely wanted to get the lowest because it ain't about the music.
It ain't about the music. It's about my music that's coming out.
Open up your
You know what
petroleum
I'm saying?
gland.
You got to open up your
Right.
pineal gland.
Hey, listen, Drake could never get the lowest rating.
You know what's crazy about all this shit, dog? Wasn't he like a main supporter of Cap?
Who? Kendrick?
Kendrick, yeah.
I don't want to put that on him. I don't know.
Okay, all right.
The one thing I want to say about Wayne,
Hey, son, that shit be crazy.
I had a hot take about Wayne because Wayne was my favorite artist growing up as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he grew with his audience. I kind of feel like he stayed.
Me and Wayne are the same age, bro. I grew up with that nigga.
No. Meaning like he didn't
I think
evolve.
that break in the middle where he couldn't release no music it hurt him a lot, bro.
Well, he ain't going to jail, of course.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But he had like 4 years he dropped shit, bro.
No, but what
And
I'm
Wayne
saying
was a nigga that was dropping. He was like Drake and shit, dropped consistently and shit.
there's that
I agree with you, Q. Go ahead and finish.
this you remember the truck fit era of Wayne?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was his last evolution, and he's still there.
Nah, bro. I don't think so.
He still overly talks about sex. Not to say that I haven't hold curve.
Have y'all been listening to these verses that he's been doing?
Dudes, let me get
Because obviously y'all haven't, bro. This nigga been going crazy.
But you also talking about like everybody don't talk about sex now.
Yeah, but let me cook for a second. And he's the start of it.
That's why I want to play. I wanted to have a Wayne battle. Shout out to Frankie Beverly. Rest in peace.
We gotta do Frankie Beverly.
So we gotta do a Frankie Beverly, but I wanted to do a Wayne battle, low key.
I not to say that his verses, his features are not cold today, because they are. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't like the raps that Wayne put out today, but I still think it sounds similar to the raps he put out 10 years ago. Because we saw Wayne evolve a lot. We saw Hot Boys. We saw Carter One Wayne. We saw.
Why are you gonna say this to Pusha T, fam?
What?
Who hasn't evolved? Period. You haven't said anything about that.
Okay.
I ask you this all the time because I keep saying the same thing.
Can I ask you a question?
Niggas been talking about selling drugs for 20 years, and
can I ask you a question directly?
You haven't sold drugs 20 years.
Can I ask you a question directly?
Go ahead.
Directly? I did not care about Pusha T 20 years ago.
But what does that have to do with him evolving?
Meaning, I started liking him
evolving as a rapper.
But I started liking him the other day. He ain't got to evolve for me.
All right, fam.
I've been liking Wayne since middle school, bro.
Just move it. I get it, bro.
That's not answering your question directly.
No, you just moved the goalpost. It's cool.
No, you said why didn't Push it? Okay, why didn't Push evolve?
Why didn't you complain about Pusha not involved?
I didn't complain about Pusha evolving because I didn't like his first. I didn't like him
because you don't care.
But when did you start? When did you start liking him? Because he's been a solo artist for over 10 years. So what are we talking about?
I started liking Push for real. Runaway, maybe
Daytona. Oh,
Runaway, which is 10.
That was 10 years ago. That's what I'm saying. More than 10 years ago, because that was 2010. What are we talking about?
I like those Push albums.
All right, see, you gonna move? Just move it, bro. Just say you gonna move the goalpost. It's cool, fam.
Maybe it's what Tony said.
That's cool, bro.
Like if I don't care, like I'm not paying attention.
I don't care.
I think I agree with.
I care about Wayne. I care about Wayne.
Yeah, and I agree with Q that Wayne didn't evolve with his audience because.
And he problematic.
But like not even that. It's like to evolve with your audience, you kind of got to go through some of the stuff your audience go through to be able to speak to their vantage point or change your content. But like Wayne, we fucked with Wayne because he was a wild ass nigga with tattoos on his face and shit like that.
Oh, no.
We evolved past Wayne. It wasn't that Wayne didn't move.
Wayne's fans are like
Wayne's still doing what Wayne doing. Wayne is still rapping. He just killed Benny on the feature. Like he's still rapping amazing, but like we ain't trying to hear that. We listen to R&B more. Like when Wayne gave us How to Love, we was in there. Hey Wayne, I fuck with what you doing right now, brother. Right. When he was in Wisconsin, like yeah, we was with you, and then he went away from that, and he went rock and roll for a minute.
I hate y'all niggas.
And I like Prom Queen, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Listen, I like Mega Man. I'm still talking about Carter 4. Fuck y'all niggas.
I don't think he evolved.
I want to say I hate y'all niggas,
bro. The dreads, the it feels like he's stuck, bro.
But everybody is copying his shit though.
That's even worse.
That's crazy.
That the
So Michael Jordan was supposed to just because he got the bald head, he had the bald head all his whole life. You supposed to just change because niggas copy shit.
Well, I think Michael Jordan did evolve. You're talking about visually, but I think his game did evolve. Like, would you say his game was different with the Wizards? I heard DeMar DeRozan say the realest thing on the Breakfast Club about Bo.
Bro, like
he said,
I'm not mad at Kendrick having a fan base. I'm mad at his fan base because y'all make up shit, and then when the shit don't happen, y'all just be like, oh, okay, it didn't happen. It's okay.
Be mad at all fans. You just don't like Kendrick fan base, bro.
No, I just don't like that. I be minding my business, and you come to me with the bullshit, and then when the bullshit don't happen, it's like, oh, okay, you just bothered me for no reason. It's like, dog, leave me alone, bro. Just because I'm a Drake fan, leave me alone. Y'all won. I've conceded. Like, what do you want me to give? I got a white. I'm gonna find a white flag. I give up, bro. Like, leave me alone, fam.
Bro, but like that's why I said it's like a telltale sign of people who not used to winning because they don't know how they supposed to act.
Oh, god damn. I'm dead serious, bro. We haven't even, bro. Drake has dropped shit, and we still haven't even talked about it. Like, leave me alone, dog. That shit is irritating, fam.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's talk about your guy Trumpito spiraling though. First mistake he made, bro. He just jumped on Truth Social and was like, "I hate Taylor Swift." Like that. That in and of itself. Everybody hear it? That in and of itself.
We got a hookah maker? That's crazy.
Yeah, Habibi.
That's crazy. Stop smoking that shit, bro.
No, listen, when it get delivered.
Stop smoking
when it get delivered, you know what I'm saying? The Habibi delivery. She can stay in here, don't worry about it.
This is the evolution, though. This is way, bro. You know
when it get delivered is funny, dog.
But dude, how much have we evolved?
A lot. But we
still the same dude talking about the drugs in my cup is my cup.
No, he doesn't. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't be listening.
No, you don't. He's not. He's really rapping different. Go listen to the song with him and Benny.
Or the song with him and Corday. Like, he's really rapping on there.
Or the song with Lotto.
549. Bro, he has a bunch of
Gambino.
Bro, like, dog, he actually is rapping for him, but y'all don't want to listen.
We don't want just rap anymore, unless you're Kendrick. Then we can make up the rest for you.
Yeah. That's right.
You see how I did that full circle.
Come on
now. Trump.
Yeah.
They eating the cats. They eating the pets.
Bro, I logged out after he said that, man.
That shit was crazy.
That nigga said they eating the pets and they eating I was like, all right, man.
I heard this, and I'm not even gonna take credit for this take because I heard this on Flagrant.
Shout out to Collie Grove too. The album we got with fucking 2 Chainz, dog.
Absolutely. I fuck with Collie Grove 1. It's a great album.
Yeah, Collie Grove 2 is just more the same good rapping. But if you're an immigrant from a different country, hear me out all the way through this take.
Go ahead, fam.
And you came from somewhere where it was like
going crazy too, the immigrants, low key.
Yeah. Right.
What you mean?
You ain't seen? Nigga, they took over like an apartment building in Colorado, bro.
Yeah, in Aurora, Colorado. They and it's levels too. It depends on where you get your news. It depends on where you get your news at, because there's levels to it. Because it was like, yeah, it's an Argentinian gang that took over the spot in Colorado. No, Venezuelan, not Argentinian.
This nigga watching Anaconda is crazy, dog.
It's so crazy. Yeah. It's kind of cold.
It's kind of cold, yeah, man. Damn, where was I at with Trump? Oh, with the immigrants. Okay, if you're an immigrant who came from a South American country where it was famine and shit like that, you did the long ass trek to get into America, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you don't have a job, like you making ends meet, you figuring shit out the way you figure shit out, and then you in the fucking park, and it's like ducks. It's like, I don't want to say it's like, because like we eat duck. Like you go to a 5-star Michelin star restaurant, like it's duck, right?
Yeah. It's so illegal to kill. I think it's illegal to kill a duck in a regular neighborhood, though. Very illegal.
Sure.
Or geese. But they have a lot of laws.
If you're an immigrant and you looking around like, bro, it's just food walking around, and I'm not supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel that on a level. Now,
Mhm.
cats and dogs, like if they get introduced to America by doing something to somebody, cat or dog. Like, but besides that, I'm hearing it, and I'm like, okay, like maybe because what they did is they found a video of a person who they assumed to be an immigrant
Talking about
pulling,
it. Yeah.
no nigga, pulling a geese or some sort of bird out of a pond.
Yeah.
Like, nah, we about to take this home, bride and fricassee.
It's also not a cat and dog. I
Like, I don't know.
do you want me to respond to what you're saying, or do you want me to respond to what I think is going on with Trump?
Either way, I just want to make sure I said it.
Yeah.
So here's
I said it, bro. Gotta hear both sides.
here's my take on Trump. My take on Trump. My take on Trump is
Oh shit.
it's we finally found his match, kind of, in the idea of setting him up to say things when his intention wasn't to say the things.
Mhm.
Like Kamala set him up so much to say all of the things that she just wanted him to say, to
Mhm.
where he didn't say
This
any
shit
of the like he said
Wait.
he said things that weren't true.
He didn't even get to his talking points, low
He
key.
didn't even get to his talking point. But the cold part was like,
This
hey,
shit that
He never get to his talking points.
but Kamala got her shit off, said all of the shit she wanted to say. It was like, hey, what I need you to do is go to one of his rallies. You gonna realize that ain't nobody there, and you gonna get bored. And you know what he said? I have the biggest rallies ever. I have the biggest.
Everybody knows this.
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows this is not a website that you can go check, but he quotes that much. Everybody knows it.
Everybody know this, man.
Everybody knows.
And then
I know.
The cats and dogs thing, I think that was outside of it being extremely outrageous, but the part where he was like, the moderator was like, yeah, we talked to the mayor, or we talked to like the one of the people who we voted for. And he was like, no, I heard some people talk about it on the internet.
I've seen it. You say it's everywhere. What do you mean?
I heard some people talk about it on the internet. Like, what?
That nigga is crazy, dog.
And the crazy part is, if he was going against Joe Biden, he would wash him with.
Oh my god, he'd be cleaning that nigga up.
You
bro.
wash him, but it's not.
That's why I said he turned into the Biden, because it's like
he 85.
You sound crazy, dog.
Like
because he was going against Biden, it was like, okay, I get it, but now you're going against somebody that's coherent and can talk. You sound nuts, sir.
Like Jon Stewart said the best. Didn't none of them really answer direct questions, but the way they got Trump to not answer direct questions was comical. Hey, but listen, can you say you're not gonna do this?
Bro.
Won't you ask her? Won't you ask her? She's not gonna do something. Like, bro, what is this Saturday Night Live? It felt like Saturday Night Live. I was texting Tony. Tony said the realest thing. He goes, Kamala's facial reactions to Trump while it was going on was killing him, fam. He was just like the smirk,
hitting them with the black woman.
No, they did a mashup when Kamala was doing an interview. Like, what's your favorite cuss word?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I can't say it, but it started with an M and it ended with an ER. And then they had her in the debate, and she was like, "This person,
this previous president of the United
States." She wanted to let it go, and I was just like, "Yeah, I respect that." Like,
yeah,
that's crazy. Let me see what we got before we get into.
If you're a Trump supporter, I want you to. It's equivalent to the Kendrick fan fiction thing. Like, to me, it's the same set of mind. Like, admit it. Like, admit that Kendrick, like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
They don't want to, fam.
But I feel the same way about Trump fans. Admit this shit sound a little bit crazy, fam. It's okay. It's okay for you to admit that.
The cherry on top was the Boogeyman album, bro, on Friday the 13th.
I knew that was fake. Y'all knew that was fake.
But why they don't think that's fake?
Quincy, like,
when they get that information, they'll be like, I don't think that's true.
I went on Reddit and looked for it just to see what niggas was saying.
They was going crazy with
Well,
the
let's
They
not.
created a whole Marvel universe where
bro. They
Kendrick is
created
all
a
the bad
cover.
guys.
I meant to put the cover in the group. Like, where did this come on?
Niggas created it was like a
No, but let's
Jason
not.
cover with
But, like,
Kendrick's
let's
face
not.
sticking out. I was like, come on.
I would like. That's why I'm comparing it to
I
Trump.
love that.
It's problematic only because if you know Kendrick and you know how he moves, you knew that if you knew something was coming out, you know that he would have told you in an interesting way.
He wouldn't have told you.
Well, like
That's the point. Like,
no, but like you knew.
he would just drop. You would not know, fam.
Yeah, that's what I mean by he'll tell you. Like,
Yeah, and don't say if you know Kendrick because none of us do.
That's the point.
Keem know him.
We're keen.
Obviously, yeah. Where he at?
Make his music.
And somebody brought up the point that the contradiction that he pointed out Drake using Atlanta whenever he wanted to advance his career, but he did the same thing and nobody's saying anything about it because
Kendrick did that same thing.
He started the rollout on an Atlanta artist song.
Yeah, he did.
But you had two niggas from LA that dropped projects that you didn't give verses to or promoted. It's cool though. I get it, man.
He still popped out.
It's only Drake. Drake the only person.
He still popped out at the concert though.
That's the point. Like all these niggas supported.
Did Keem come out at the concert?
Nope. No. But that was the point. Like all these
niggas from LA though. Keem ain't from LA though.
All these niggas have supported you.
I think came from Vegas,
in
right?
turn, you haven't supported them, but Drake would have, is what they're saying.
Yeah, bro.
I think he made a very valid point about Drake using people because we've said that before Kendrick said it. So
but
it's not going to be untrue.
Common use though. You use me and I'm using you. Yes, using is when I use you and you don't get anything from me. Is what Kendrick has done. Like all these people have supported him. You ain't give. You think Drake wouldn't have gave Mustard a verse if he supported him in the battle?
For sure.
And promoted it? You think he wouldn't have gave YG a verse and supported it if he supported them?
I still think though.
All I'm saying, bro. It's a tit for tat. He would have gave something back to you.
But don't you think Kendrick is at the point now where like he's so hot and the fan fiction is running so crazy, he needs to do less.
Fam, he could do whatever he wants, bro.
Like, okay, hold on. The Kendrick song came out. Did we even talk about the Kendrick song?
I fuck with it.
It was cool.
I probably won't listen to it again.
It was cool, bro.
What'd you fuck with about it, Q? The song, not the Air Force Ones.
I fuck with the cover.
I know you were gonna say that. No, that's not the song. That's not the song.
Lecrae
I didn't see it. Yeah, somebody put
that
that in the chat. I ain't had time to see it.
Yeah, the White Forces.
The shit I texted you with, because you and I were debating about how Drake, TYB's chicks, TYB niggas, chicks or whatever. What's the bar where he said, I forgot the bar. There's a specific bar that came out that I heard in it where
it was something about gluttony, wasn't it?
I wasn't gluttony, but it was just the idea of like, and I've said this before. The part about Drake that I just dislike the most is the idea of taking girls from other niggas and then boasting about it. I think it's some of the corniest shit you could do as being an almost 40-year-old. I understand it happens in the world, but if you do that purposefully now at our age, that shit's the corniest shit. And God bless you, bro. I'm scared. Leave me alone. But listen. I think it's
dude. I called Quincy to have a conversation about the other side of that argument because I don't disagree.
They were talking about Joe shit. They were talking about Joe shit.
Talking about the women that have sex with.
Yeah. I mean, they have to take responsibility too. They have to take responsibility.
That's not. As I brought it up, Quincy was like, but don't you think that I'm like, okay, listen.
That's not what I said. I agreed with you. No. I agreed with you. We had a.
You didn't even want to have that conversation. We gotta talk about Drake TYB.
No, because
okay, hold on a second. Are we admitting that everybody's girl is going
all the time, though?
Everybody's girl is going. Like all of the girls that he quote unquote took from somebody, all of them are going.
If they
win, all going for him.
If they win.
Like, if they wasn't going, it's not even a conversation, right?
Come on now.
Niggas shoot at, no matter who your girl is, niggas shoot at chicks every day, B.
Mm-hmm.
He just so happened to be the guy that they're gonna go for, which, to Quincy's point, you shouldn't really be trying to live like that. Not just because it's nasty behavior, but like motherfuckers to crash out over that.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't doubt that a lot of the flack that he's getting now is based on those decisions that he made with women who also made those decisions.
Mm-hmm.
This was my response to Tony. I'm sorry if I should have been listening more. I jumped very quickly. Sorry for interrupting. Are you done?
Just go.
Yeah.
Because you're about to say some bullshit.
So 2 things. I agree with Tony with everything he said. I think it's 2 different conversations. I did not want to have that conversation with Tony because I thought it was a non-conversation. We both agreed. The conversation that I think I wanted to have, or that I think they were trying to have on Joe shit, is if you are a person, man or woman, who gets off by taking a person from someone else, that is disgusting.
Okay, let's have that conversation.
That's the conversation I wanted to have.
Let's have that one right now.
If that's your thing, if that's the thing that gets you
niggas
off,
do it.
That's crazy to me.
Niggas do it, period.
Who says that he gets off on that?
You hear me? But wait, let's start with that. Niggas do it. Yes? Agreed?
Yes.
No, I agree.
Niggas that you like do it.
Pause.
Period. Joe does it. Joe don't give a fuck who, like,
Jay-Z's done it. A lot of
Jay-Z do it. Like, a lot of niggas that you fuck with.
All these niggas have done it, bro.
Yeah, Marcus Houston.
The thing is, when you do anything at the highest level, you gotta expect some hate from it. It's just the highest level of doing that. Like, you do it, and I do it.
As a married, almost 36-year-old man with a family, and me not putting that on anybody either, because your version of happiness. Shout out to the Kurt Franklin clip I played last week. Your version of happy could be single. It could be like out here dating, and that's fine. But if your thing, because people do it, because women do it, like the idea of women or men doing it being their thing is crazy to me. And the fact that we don't say it's crazy, it's crazier to me.
Why are you kink shaming?
If that's your kink, bro, taking someone else's spouse, breaking up families.
Dog, did you see the stat? Hey, I'm about to do a Trump stat real quick. Everybody was talking about it. The stat of like 40-year-old single women. It was like 30% of 40-year-old single women are dating married men, and the reason they're single is because they divorced their partner for cheating.
Yeah, that's a lot.
But we can't talk about the decisions.
Yeah.
You
And
know what I'm saying? It's like the snake eating its own tail, bro. I'm just saying. Like,
no,
you gotta hear both sides.
I agree with that, but I've also been on this side of cheating as well, too. Temptation is very real. Temptation, if your bag is in front of you or tempts you or whatever, and you fall for it, I believe any of us it could happen to anyone. So like,
but can Drake be tempted just because she got a situation?
What if you got a problem, fam?
You think you got a problem?
Might.
Yeah.
What's his problem?
He might be a sex addict, fam.
Yeah, like what if that's his only turn on?
But having sex with somebody else's girl?
Yeah, watching her phone ring.
I'm saying, what if he's a sex addict, bro?
And being a sex addict is different from having sex with other dudes' girls.
But I'm sure he has sex with more than just y'all. You act like that's the only type of woman that he has sex with is other niggas' girls.
So you wouldn't think this is corny if one of your friends was like, or like not even one of your friends
with other women outside of
no, but dude, they
just happen to be.
Bro, like the thing is, it's like if I see her and I like her,
bro, I'm
having a boyfriend. If that's not an obstacle to her, why is that an obstacle to me?
But this is the point. None of them niggas, don't be their girlfriends though.
And when we get to that part, that's not really your girl, bro.
All right, that's not. But hold on,
that's what I'm saying. So why are we getting mad at him for having sex with?
First of all,
when all of them are having sex with the same women, bro.
First of all, we don't know anything. We don't know.
They having sex with all of them having sex with the same women, right?
This is what I'm saying at the end of the day. What if one of your friends, right? Not even one of your friends, because that would be crazy. I know that wouldn't be your friend because you're not that kind of guy. What if one of your peers, their thing was,
but see, that's
he with her?
That's not his thing, bro. He just likes
I'm gonna
women.
go get
Some of them
her.
happen to have boyfriends, fam. And think, if I come to a city, bro, and have sex with a woman, I don't know if she has a boyfriend.
I'm talking about his peers, bro.
But none of them niggas have girlfriends. Name one of the niggas that he fucked girlfriend.
Common.
That was his girlfriend. That's what I'm saying.
He was with her before.
Common was with Serena.
Drake was
there first on some Ray J shit.
Bro.
Then she broke up with
Drake. I could be Serena when she playing with her left. Like, how you think he
bro? Like he had her first, bro.
No, but they broke up. Then he was with Common because Common said, "I introduced her to my mama."
That's my fault.
Yeah. But like after she dated me, after she dated me, like what?
That's crazy.
How is that crazy when I was there first?
You
the one that you stole her from me. Like, what are we talking about?
Did Common
but she wasn't my girl. I can't be mad at you.
Did Common TYB Drake?
Nah, Drake.
I think Serena made her own decision. You know,
that's what I'm saying, bro. Niggas keep saying putting that tag on him, but name the women that he took from somebody.
I'm still gonna say Serena. Was Common and Serena dating? Yes or no?
Yes.
After Drake, yes.
Was Serena dating Drake while she was dating Common?
No.
So while Serena was dating Common, did Drake take Serena from Common?
No.
That's not what Common said.
I forgot the snake caught this nigga mid jump out the waterfall. That's crazy.
When did he say that?
Bro, that's he said it in some interview where he was talking about the beef or whatever. He was like, "Yeah, I introduced her to my mama."
Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy, though.
All I'm saying is,
I'm happy she found love.
The nigga's a demon, bro. Okay, I get it, fam.
All I'm saying is, this not a one fault solution.
Sounds like y'all creating fan fiction for Drake.
Nah, bro, I'm not creating nothing. I just want niggas to tell the truth, bro. Like, name one of the girls that he took from another rapper.
Would you wear an OVO chain?
No, hell no.
If you could sign to any,
if gifted an OVO chain, I am wearing a fucking OVO chain. I'm not going to buy one.
I'm not.
But if gifted it, nigga,
I would take that chain.
Would you sign to OVO
and wear everyday chain?
Would you sign an OVO?
I don't know.
Well,
we can talk about something. Yeah, we can see what the numbers look like.
Would you sign the Gucci label?
Hell no.
Okay. Just making sure.
No, I ain't trying to go to jail or get killed.
That's what I'm saying. Like you gotta catch your body or something before you go.
Yeah. No, I'm good on that.
All right, hey, let's take this time and get into the intermission. We appreciate everybody tuning in on Facebook and YouTube. Everybody listening on podcast app, of course. 72 and 10 Pod. We'll be back with the song battle.